Why'd I go invisible? I don't understand what's going on right now. All I did was dance. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? I'm Death from Above. Welcome to Death and Destiny. Today we're going to do another subclass overview. We got Bladedancer. Apparently Bladedancer, when you dance on a planet, turns you invisible if you got the perk on, so that's weird. I didn't know it did that. Anyway guys, let's do a subclass overview on Bladedancer. So, take a look at the Bladedancer. We'll look at the grenades first. We're kind of going to go over all the perks and when I think they're useful and what I use them for. And just my general opinion on them. So, this is the Bladedancer's Hunter subclass. You got some grenades here. We got a flux grenade. I always like these flux grenades or anything that attaches to an enemy in a boss fight, or maybe when we're doing Crota and we're trying to take down a sword bearer. You can throw the grenade at him and it will hit and attach, and it kind of really helps with bigger enemies or boss fights. Skip grenade. Grenade that splits on impact, multiple projectiles that seek enemies. This is cool. I don't use it very much. It's kind of like mini homing grenades. Not sure specific application, but it is useful, I guess. And then the arc bolt grenade, chains bolt of lightning to nearby enemies. Those are really cool. Those you throw and they spit out lightning at enemies. Well, let's go test each one of these grenades on an enemy. It might take a minute, but we'll go look at them. I'll try to show you some of the perks too. So I don't know if we even have a grenade handy, but let's go find an enemy to throw something at. No, because I really like the lightning grenade. Or arc bolt or whatever it's called. So you throw it like that, and it goes zap zap, and it zaps them. So it's actually really cool. I like it a lot. I use it a lot. It can hit multiple enemies. I think it can hit 3 at a time. I've seen it kill more than that, but it can only hit 3 at a time, I think. So that's the what was that, arc bolt grenade? Yeah, it's a cool grenade. We'll do the skip grenade next. So we got double jump, higher jump, better control, and blink. I usually use blink in PvP. And then I use the higher jump everywhere else. Better control is cool, but I like being able to get up to certain heights, so I use that. Blink is really useful in PvP if you can get used to it, because it'll get people off target. Like they try to shoot you and then they can't. And then you have Arc Blade with that's your super with the perks Showstopper, Razor's Edge, and Vanish. Showstopper, Arc Blade damage nearby enemies. You kind of do a spin move and it hits everything nearby. It's kind of an ultimate super. It's really cool. I like it if you using your super to clear out a lot of enemies all at once. This will do you a lot of good. Razor's Edge is good for using your super at a distance. It throws energy across the ground, and it's pretty strong. I like that. I use this in Crota's End when you're activating the crystal and those walls go up. You can activate your super and use this to shoot through the glass and kill things before you can actually hit them with a weapon. So that's one place I use that. Vanish I will use in the pit. So I will use that to hide from enemies in the pit on Crota's End and run through and get it done quick and not really get hit. You can chain that with a couple of other invisibility perks to use in the pit and just never be seen by enemies. Then we have the Blink Strike melee attack. This is your Hunter's Bladedancer melee attack. It does a little blink like your jump, and it does a melee, so you can hit him from a little bit farther range, and you can do it kind of in blink. Backstab for blink, significant more damage for blink strike if you hit him behind. That's self-explanatory. Escape Artist, this is good for the pit too, because when you use blink strike, it'll grant you invisibility. So I use it there. And then fast twitch, it just reduces the cooldown, so that's cool. You have these modifiers for your armor, recovery, and agility. These are just whenever you use them. Like for example, the pit, I use max agility. Other times I'll use max armor in a boss fight. Then you have certain increases fleet-footed, increases maximum sprint speed, and increases slide distance. That's cool for PvP. Quick draw weapons draw immediately. That's just generally very useful. I usually use it on Shadowjack because it increases the invisibility effects, useful in the pit for Crota's End or anywhere else you want to have invisibility. It's always nice. And then you have the last three over here. Encore, kill an enemy with Arc Blade, extends its duration. Anytime you want to use your super for longer, put this on and use the Mask of the Third Man, because you will be able to use your Arc Blade a lot more. Mask of the Third Man has a perk that uses less super energy to do an Arc Blade kill. That's very cool. Stalker, I'll use this in the pit. You crouch and you gain invisibility for a little while. So in this Bladedancer is all about invisibility and Arc Blade and just having fun with it. Hungering Blade kills with Arc Blade immediately, and Blink Strike immediately regenerate health. This is also useful, especially if you're the sword bearer or in Crota's End during Crota, because you can use your strike, your blink strike, to get health back. So we'll take a look at the other grenade, see if we can get a throw. There you go, have a grenade. These are the ones that seek. They're pretty cool. They're not very strong. I don't like them. Let's see if we can get a blink strike in. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Blink strike's kind of odd. You got to gauge the distance. I'm not really used to it. See, and then I got invisibility going on. So that's always cool. Let's see if we can get that grenade back up. Alright, that's not going to increase my grenade. I thought I had gloves that increased my grenade. But anyway, guys, I'm Death from Above. Hope you enjoyed this Bladedancer subclass overview with the Destiny explained. Until next time, I'm Death from Above. Thank you so much for watching. See you back.